My name is Fernando De Leon. I'm the Chief Product Officer and co-founder of Innovare.
My name is Dr. Shayla Kornig. I am the Deputy Director of Strategic Partnerships and EdTech R&D at Digital Promise.
My name is Luke McShane. I work for Chicago International Charter Schools. I'm the Managing Director of Continuous Improvement.
Leandra Khan, I'm the Executive Director of Epic Academy.
My name is Dan Kramer, and I am the principal at Roosevelt High School.
The problem that we're trying to solve in this project is specifically focused on 9th grade. So 9th grade teachers and 9th grade students. We're trying to create a solution that will help teachers identify student needs really early on, progress monitor the challenges and the needs of those students, and address them very quickly.
Ultimately, the problem that I'd like to solve through this partnership is really examining how we can bring together siloed data in service of student success. And so thinking about attendance, behavior, course grades, interim scores, in a way that ultimately empowers our youth to use that set of data for their success and empower our educators with tiered interventions of support for students.
The problems that we're hoping to address through this partnership is we're really looking for ways to give our teachers tool sets that can help them identify and track students just at all levels of success, but in particular identifying with sort of an early warning of students that we might have some concerns to make sure that we can do corrections, check in for additional support, see where the student is at, and really just identify if there are any students that are showing any signs that there might be obstacles to them being successful in the classes that they're in.
The problem that I'm hoping to solve by joining this partnership is providing more data to teachers so that they can make better decisions going forward each day about student performance.
Through this project, I'm hoping to see more students that look like me, our Black, our Brown, our Latino students graduate at higher rates than they are currently graduating.
Co-designing a solution with the stakeholders that we are trying to impact is a really important process because it really helps us understand where they're coming from, what are the real challenges that they're having.
Co-design is essential to driving better outcomes. So when tools are designed because they're using the latest, technology or the new shiny thing, but is not directly connected to the real problems that are happening in the classrooms and in schools, they're not successful. So I see co-design as being essential to any tool that's created, whether it's student success systems or beyond. Anything that is aiming to support teachers and students need to have the voices of teachers and students included in the development process.
What gives me hope about how technology can serve our students is really interconnecting best practice in terms of research with a technical tool that allows us to apply strategy.
I think that we should get on board to learn how to use it as a tool as opposed to us being a tool for it. I think that once we get teachers understanding how to use AI to solve problems, the teachers can then better, facilitate students being able to do the same thing for themselves.
Success in this project for us really looks like learning from the stakeholders that we're trying to impact.
How we define success in this work ultimately is that we believe that all children can be successful in schools, and it takes the right holistic supports and the right environmental conditions to allow each student to flourish. And so to me, this partnership allows us to bridge gaps between data, practice, research in ways that are going to be very powerful for all students to come moving forward.
So there's a couple of different ways that right now that I'm seeing that we will sort of measure the success of the project. Teachers utilizing the technology in ways that they are seeing is freeing them up in terms of time and efficiency to do deeper work. A goal would be our school being one that is just taking advantage of new technology and sort of both learning from it, being part of it, as opposed to sort of just waiting for it to be packaged up and handed to us.
So that's what success is to me, is for students to be able to know where they stand at all times.